What's up, folks? It's your DD, Jonicia, and I'm back with the daily dose of deliverance. I hope y'all are having a great day. So, look, y'all, TikTok made me do this. I saw this on TikTok and I was like, man, this is such an awesome demonstration. I had to do my own. So, I just wanted to show you guys. Okay, so as you can see, this is just a regular cup of water full of dirt. But this is going to represent us, okay? And this is us before we give our lives to Christ. And basically, we're just so full of different gunk and different dirt. Like for me, I know one of the biggest things that I used to struggle with was addiction. Like not drinking all the time, not smoking, not going out, partying, fighting. You know, these are things that I struggle with. And we all have our own sin and our own struggles. And I did this because I want to demonstrate, like, over time, when you decide in your life, hey, I'm ready to change, and you start trying to remove all those old parts of you, it can be frustrating because you're like trying to do it in your own strength, and it doesn't work like that. And as you see, I could sit here and I could scoop out this dirt spoonful by spoonful, but it would never go anywhere. It's when we give our lives to Christ. It's when we give our lives to God and we get full of the Word of God, and we allow God to not only pour into us, but we allow people of God to pour into us, to speak into our lives and to speak over ourselves. That's when we begin to see the change. It's not an easy process. It doesn't happen overnight. In fact, for some of us, it takes a lot longer than others. But as you continuously allow people to pour into you and you start to seek over time, you can see that the water is changing. And this represents what happens to us ultimately. When we surround ourselves with people who care about us and love us and want to see us be better, and we allow them to speak to us, not the drugs and the alcohol, not the people that want to force us to drink and smoke, but those people who love God and they love you and they pour into you, you can see over time. You didn't have to do it by yourself. Had you sat there with that spoon, you would have been pulling all day. But it's when we allow God's love to fill us up, the Word of God to fill us up, that we become clean on the inside. And then over time, people will begin to see it on the outside. And I'm just so thankful, you know. And Diamond, she said something really powerful this morning just about us being transformed. When you give your life to Christ, it's not an overnight thing. You don't just randomly wake up like, I'm a new creature. Like, no, it starts on the inside and then you'll begin to see it on the outside. I know I've been walking with God for a very, very long time, but it didn't always reflect on the outside because I was being stubborn, not allowing Him to change me on the inside. But now I'm so thankful because I look back over myself and I see all the ways that I've grown, and I still have so much more growing to do. But I'm thankful for those friends and those loved ones who pour into me, that pour the Word of God into me, that pray for me, that remind me, hey, you don't have to go back and be that person you used to be. So I love you guys. I hope this helps somebody. And if you guys ever need prayer, encouragement, or just anything, I'm here for you guys. Love y'all.